For this video, I'm going to take you for a full tour of the Ashford Motel located in Ashford, Connecticut. I recently went on a vacation where I drove up the East Coast, and today's hotel is one of the stops I made along the way. So what you're looking at is the Ashford Motel located in Ashford, Connecticut, and it's one of those typical quirky little northeast motels. It's nothing fancy, and the amenities are pretty thin, but the room rates are pretty low. You could expect to spend $60-70 a night to stay here. The rooms are very clean, and it was very quiet and inviting, despite, the lack of amenities. It's in a pretty good location. It's only about a mile off of Interstate 84. There aren't any restaurants nearby that I could tell. You're about 14 miles from the University of Connecticut. The Massachusetts state line is about 7 miles from here. And you can also visit the Brimfield Antique Center, as well as the Stafford Motor Speedway is only about 7 miles. So there's quite a few things around here, but it's not exactly a bustling metropolis. Another unique aspect of this hotel is they do allow big truck parking. So if you have a tractor trailer with like a 53-foot trailer, they do allow you to park on this Ashford Motel road. However, there is a pretty big caveat. They want you to turn around on the main street coming in and then back, like straight line back the truck into the front of the hotel. The Ashford Motel road is actually about a half mile from the main road, and you're going to be driving through a neighborhood backwards. And that's okay, I guess, in daylight, but there are absolutely no lights out there whatsoever. I drove a tractor trailer for about 3 years, and I'm telling you right now, if you try to back up through that neighborhood in the middle of the dark, like midnight, it's not going to be pleasant. It's probably doable, and if you're a team drivers, then you can use your spotter with like a flashlight. Then it'll be relatively easy to do, but otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it. This motel does have the basic amenities that you would expect. They got Wi-Fi, vending machines, and a washer and dryer, and that's about it. So there's not a lot to talk about when it comes to what is available here. Considering we're up here in the Northeast, you're not going to find a swimming pool like you would at pretty much every hotel down in the South. This is certainly a hotel that just caters to the highway travelers. I'm sure they get probably about 95% of the business from people traveling up Interstate 84. They're looking for a place with a nice hot shower and a nice comfortable bed, and for that purpose, this hotel is great. Now for my rating system, with 10 being the best, I would rate this hotel at about a 6.5 to 7, maybe. It's slightly better than average. It's nothing to call home about, but it is clean, it is quiet, it is very affordable. There's a lot of things going for it. So if you're traveling through Connecticut and looking for a nice place to stop, this is certainly it. Out of the 4 hotels that I stayed at for this particular vacation, this was the cleanest and nicest one. So if that criteria meets your expectations, then I would recommend staying here. Well, that pretty much wraps up all my thoughts on the Ashford Motel. For the rest of this video, I'm just going to play a little music to complete the video tour. Thanks for joining me on this hotel review of the Ashford Motel. If you enjoyed this vlog of the Adventure Schmuck, don't forget to like and subscribe.